a dream. When I set out to make my first guitar, it started with a concept, a dream. Could I make a guitar that had the look and the feel of an instrument that was broken in? A guitar that fit your hand like an old baseball glove. Something that wasn't high gloss and sparkle that you were afraid to touch, but something that looked like it had stories to tell. I wanted to make an electric guitar that would be inspiring to play. A guitar that couldn't help but pick up every day. And when you get your hands on it, it doesn't just sing. I wanted to make a guitar that had songs in it, just waiting for you to find them, like lost treasure hidden in the misty mountains. But you can guess what happened. My first guitar. It sucked. It like really sucked. I mean, it can't play notes. No. But it looks cool. It's what I call a wall guitar. It looks great on a wall. But that's why I started with cheap parts, and then worked my way up from there. And I learned from it. And you know what? The second guitar that I made is actually really cool. And I sold it to a friend. Then I started using nicer materials. I started getting really nerdy about all the details. What things influenced the tone of the guitar? What affects the sustain? How do I make it feel lovingly aged? What kind of potentiometers should I use? Wiring, switches? What kind of pickups? What style should I pair with what different kinds of wood? Like what wine goes with your entree? And then I quickly found a quality standard that rings true. It's just this: when I'm done with a guitar, if I want to keep it, if I don't want to be parted from it, if I find myself making justifications on why I should keep it, after all, it came to me, it's mine, that's an instrument worth selling. If it feels like a piece of my heart goes with it, and I remember it fondly like a childhood dog, then it passes the test. What's my favorite part about building a guitar? It might be the smell of the tone wood sawdust when you're cutting the rough lumber. It might be the first time that you tap a knuckle on a raw, rough cut wooden guitar body and hear the first note, a hint of the guitar to come. When that wood resonates, it just speaks to my heart. It could be the first coat of oil after hours and days of working on a block of wood. You see the richness of the grain revealed in all its glory. But I think every time it comes down to this impossible tiebreaker. The two best things about creating a guitar, and that is having a dream in your mind, and that dream being turned into a real life creative tool that inspires future creativity. I'm Archie Woods, and I love making guitars.